Okay, so I just finished playing Spider-Man Edge of Time for the first time. And here are my thoughts on the game. Overall, the game is really fun. Like, honestly, this game really doesn't get talked about that much. I think it's one of the most liked Spider-Man games in the community for people who play Spider-Man games. And I can see why. It has a good story. It's honestly really short, which I guess games for this time were short. This game is roughly about like 4 or 5 hours. And it is really fun. It has an interesting story. Miguel O'Hara is dynamic with Peter Parker is really unique. And honestly, the dialogue they give Peter, I think, is really good. And in my opinion, kind of underrated. I feel like it captures the like quippiness of Spider-Man, and I feel like that actually is a good thing in this game. The villains are again really cool. Seeing Anti-Venom in this game is really fucking cool. And that weird merger with Dr. Octavius. That's really cool. It's a really cool thing. But he doesn't get fleshed out, like, at all. Which is one of my big gripes with the games, that they don't really flesh out the whole Anti-Venom thing. Since it's Eddie Brock, but in this game, you don't know anything about Eddie Brock. You don't know his backstory, don't know what happened to him and all that. Now, don't roast me, but I don't know if this is connected to another game or not. I'm assuming it is based on what was said about, hey, I know you're not a killer, Eddie. But overall, besides that, the main villain, I'm not going to spoil who it is. And by the way, before you jump about that whole anti-venom thing, that's not a spoiler. It's literally shown in the title card of the game. So, the main villain is just fine. I guess he's just kind of a whatever. Like I get the motivation behind him. But like overall, the main villain was just kind of a whatever type villain. At least to me. So overall, this game is really fun. Really good music, really fun to play. My one, sorry about that, my one major complaint is that Peter Parker's hypersense is fucking ass. It is so bad. At least that's how I felt. I felt like Miguel O'Hara's was a lot better. But that's just me. I felt like it was a lot more fun to play as Miguel O'Hara, or I guess Spider-Man 2099 if you want to go that route. But overall, really fun game. And P.S. Yes, I am playing Web of Shadows at this very moment, so I'll see how that goes.